Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make the best okra stew. If you're interested, keep on watching, and without any further ado, let's get cooking.
With Dada's FoodCrave kitchen today, and she will show you everything you need to know. A woman that will cook everything for you, with a smile on her face every day. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen.
Alright, my Dada's team, let's get started. I added my meat, my shaki, which is my cow belly beef stripe. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my cow foot. Alright. Then next to that, I am going to add one medium-sized chopped onion with 2 Scotch bonnet pepper. Adjust the spice to your own liking. To that, I am going to go ahead and add some seasoning cube. Use any seasoning cube of your choice. Then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in some salt. Then also add some water. I'm going to boil my meat until they are well tender. Then I'll come back and check on it. So after for some time now, my meat's been all boiled and tender to the texture that I like. And this is how everything looks like, guys. Then next, I'm going to go ahead and add my fish. I'm using kingfish in this recipe. Use any fish of your choice, optional. I'm going to gently place it on top of the pot and then cover it. And this time, I'm just going to steam the fish, all right? Next, I have here 3 fresh tomato. I'm using fresh plum tomato. As you can see in the video, I am going to take all the seeds out from the tomato. All right, then I'm going to rinse it out. And this is how everything looks like. I took all the seeds out from the tomato. I'm going to go ahead and put that aside and move on to the next step. Next, I'm going to gently take all the fish out of the pot and put that aside and continue on with the recipe. If you're new here, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, I also welcome you. As you can see, I took the fish out and also my shaki, which is the cow belly. Next, I have here some okra. I'm going to blend half batch of my okra, add some more Scotch bonnet pepper to it, and 1 medium-sized onion. And I'm going to go ahead and also add some locust beans, optional. If you don't have locust beans, it's totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and blend everything, the okra, the pepper, and the locust beans until everything is well combined. Guys, don't forget to also follow me on Instagram, Facebook. All right, I'm also on TikTok as well. So after blending the locust beans, okra, and onions together, this is how everything looks like. Adding the onions in the blended okra, I'm telling you, it's going to take this okra stew to a whole nother level. If you didn't never try that, I will recommend you try that. Okay, so now I check on my meat. As you can see, the meat is now fully cooked. I'm going to go ahead and put that aside and continue on with the rest of the recipe. All right, if you're new here again, once again, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. Next, I'm going to add 1 cup of palm oil. Then I'm going to add 2 medium-sized sliced or chopped onions. I'm going to fry that in the hot palm oil until it's a little translucent. So after 2 to 3 minutes, I came back and I'm checking on the onions. As you can see, it's pretty fried and it's a little translucent. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped fresh plum tomatoes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add the fresh plum tomatoes. Mix it all up like so. Give this video a big like, guys, if you're enjoying watching this video so far. Like I said again, in this recipe is okra stew. Next, I'm going to add my crayfish, which is my shrimp powder. If you don't have that, also as well, it is totally fine. I don't expect everybody to have the same ingredients I have, but it's totally fine if you don't have shrimp powder. Then I went ahead and add some salt and more Scotch bonnet pepper. Adjust the spice to your liking. I'm going to cook this until everything is well translucent, the tomato and the onions, until it's cooked really well and soft to perfection. So next, in another pot, I have like 2 cups of water. I'm going to go ahead and add my blended okra, which I blend with the onions, the locust beans, which is the nettetu, and also the Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to add that in the barely hot water. It's hot water, it's not a boiling water, it's just barely hot water. Then I'm going to add my sliced fresh okra. Use this recipe with fresh okra. Now I have bicarbonate baking soda. I'm going to add like 1 teaspoon. I don't want to add too much. If you don't have bicarbonated soda, if you have potage, which in Gambia we call lubi, that is perfectly fine. If you don't have lubi or potash, you can use bicarbonated soda. This will make the okra really drawy and extra slimy. It's optional. If you don't want to go that route, you can opt that out perfectly fine. Now, this is how everything looks like after cooking the okra. It is extra slimy, guys. Look at that, guys. That is if you like your okra soup really, really slimy. Yes, I like my okra soup really slimy. Come on. What is an okra stew without the slime, right? So this is how everything looks like. I keep on saying it's okra soup, but it's not okra soup. This recipe is okra stew. As you can see, we start off our recipe by cooking the stew. So now everything is fried to perfection. The tomato is really softened up really good, blended well with the onions. It's softened up. I'm going to go ahead and fry it extra more time, give it extra more time, cook it a little bit more. Then next, I am going to go ahead and add all my juicy tender protein. Yes, did I say my juicy tender protein, which is my cow foot, my cow belly, and my meat that is seasoned really, really nicely. I'm going to add that in there like so. Mix it all up. Give this video a big like if you enjoy watching this video, and I hope you guys will try this okra stew recipe. It is so easy, so simple to make. It's like 1 2 3. It's okra stew, guys, in this recipe today. I'm going to go ahead and mix everything up like so. Let it simmer down a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and also add my fish that I steamed earlier in the pot later on. Came back 2 minutes, check it later. Now, like as you can see, I'm adding my fish. Oh my god, this is a crowd pleasing okra stew that you have to get your hands on it and make sure you try this recipe. If I say try this recipe, that tomato that I added in there and fry it really good, it oozes out its own sweetness into the okra stew. It's a must try. I'm going to be enjoying this with fufu. You can enjoy it with white rice. All right, guys, my mouth is actually watering just by talking. Yes. So I give this a little couple minutes later, cook it until it simmer down a little bit. Yes, guys, look at that, the star of the show. Look at that slimy okra. Oh my goodness, did I say slimy okra? Woo! I'm telling you, I am so even excited just looking at it while I'm talking to you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and add my barely cooked okra. It is done, but not quite done. It has a little crunch to it, but it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and add it into the stew. Yes, and then give it gently a gentle mix like so, as you can see, until everything blend really well together. I can't even talk, guys. I can't even speak because I'm so excited. I'm excited for you guys, actually, because I want you guys to try this recipe. Yes, and you will come back and thank me later. Don't forget to give this video a big like, big thumbs up, and if you're new, consider subscribing to my channel. You will never miss out. If you put that notification bell, you'll be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. Give it a gentle mix like so. All right, and do not cover the pot. Just let it simmer, all right, for one good 5 minutes and your okra stew will be ready. Did I say I'm gonna enjoy this with fufu? You can enjoy it with white rice, you can enjoy it with gari fufu, any fufu of your choice, cassava fufu, plantain fufu, you name it. Look at this okra stew, guys. It's a must try. And this is how everything looks like after 5 minutes, and voila. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will like, share, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe and put your notification bell so that you'll be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. Shalom.